All right, folks, welcome to Q54 or something. We're going to get through this quickly. So we've got our general warm-up. As you know, you can find those details in quarantine workout number 12. From there, 10 and 10, we're going to go 4 with 4, 3 with 3, 2 with 2, 1 with 1. So we're going to stack a few of these up, walk out. There's 4. You do 4 with 4. The next 3 or 3, you can work in a variation, a plyo variation if you want. Next you got 2, you can work like a scorpion push-up, ukimata. And then the last one you got 1. I usually like to make that last one just absolutely perfect, which sets me up well for 10 absolutely perfect corrective squats. Hey, let's finish that. We got a few things with the med ball. So we're gonna go through this first circuit 4 times. We've got backstroke roll going 15 on each side. So you go 15 on the right, making sure that you're moving your body by driving the foot into the ground. Bring the arm back, get it out your way, drive the foot into the ground, move the hip and shoulder, push off, bring yourself past 90, plant yourself into the ground, and push with the foot to bring it back the other way. Don't be passive. A lot of people, they be just like lifting their leg up, taking it across, and just using that counterweight. That's valid, but be more purposeful about where your leverage is coming from, right? You always want to create an immediate response. So here, drive the leg, create that immediate response. Then you're still using the counterbalance, but you're just doing it afterwards. It's much more effective, kind of like a swimming recovery, okay? You do 15 on each side, then you sit up, 20, Russian twist, put that ball into the ground, hard. Don't cross the legs, and yeah, you got to use your legs like an animal uses its tail. Again, you're using the legs, counterbalance here, right? You're throwing this weight around. The legs are helping you cancel out those forces, and the core is where that's happening. Core meets in the middle. Everything's got to go through the core. Legs are working to stabilize, body's working, shoulders, arms working to move the ball across, and the core is working to transfer, counterbalance, and evenly distribute force so that you don't just roll over while you're trying to do your Russian twist, right? You got to have a strong core, but it's about much more than just, I'm not moving the ball just by using the core, right? I'm moving the ball by moving my shoulders, but everything's coming from the core. The feet are working, the upper body's working, the core is the middleman. The core is where the movement turns into a purposeful movement or a useless movement. So you gotta make sure you're transferring force across your core. After that, up onto your feet, you've got windmills. This one going 10 per side. Rotates, eye contact. Watch where this elbow is, right here. Watch this elbow inside the knee. That means I can't shift over too far. If you're doing this and you're over here, look, my elbow is outside my knee. I'm shifting. You've got to lean the hips back, rotate the body, right? I'm not shifting to the side here. Hips go back, rotate the upper body, elbow stays inside the knee. That's how you know you're doing it right. 10 on each side, and then we got 20. Hand foot pass, because I thought 10 was just not enough last time. Now watch, when you're doing this, especially when I'm bringing the ball up with the feet, drive that ball. Don't be, I'll see a lot of people do this move looking like this. Oh God, it's so hard, Coach Jeff. Don't give me that nonsense. Close yourself up, compress. Think about how you attack a flip turn. Bring that ball into your chest and throw it there. Take it back, up to the hips. Bring it out, open up, boom. Bring that ball in, tight, fast, focused, and direct. Each time it passes, 1, 2, 3, 4, going for 20. Be aggressive, 4 rounds. Get some. All right, we're using that kettlebell now. So I will show you some variations afterwards, but the kettlebell is definitely the preferred way. Now, we're gonna be doing cleans, overhead press, cleans, overhead press, kettlebell infinity, okay? And you're gonna go through that. It's only 5 moves, right? Well, really it's only 3 moves. You got right side cleans, overhead press. Left side cleans, overhead press. That's only 2 moves. Then kettlebell infinity, that's your 3rd move, right? But you're doing right side, overhead press, left side, overhead press, And so that's 4 separate things really. And then you go into your kettlebell infinity. So again, like I said, kettlebells away. You heard overhead press. If you're paying attention, you must be thinking, how can he do that with the hat on? It's impossible. And you are right. If I have the hat on, I'm going to have to compromise my technique so that I don't knock my hat off. So I will turn the hat around because I'm not taking this hat off today and you can't make me. So here we go. We're going to go 10, 5, 10, 5, and then 20 passes on the infinity. Ready, set, go. Now we gotta get it into that rack, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop it down. And other side. This part's gonna be hard because your heart rate should be up and it's gonna be hard to breathe when you're having this weight pulling you down. I don't know how many that was. I'm gonna call this 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Whew, that was serious business. Okay, so let's say you only got the med ball. We're gonna go hammer slams, right? That's the clean. Hammer slam, 10, overhead press, hammer slam, 10, overhead press, and then you gotta get down a little deeper with the upper body, and you gotta kind of palm that med ball, right? The dumbbell, man, you guys are killing me. You can do the cleans, a little bit simpler. They look like this. Boom. And then for the overhead press, you can either pop it up to here, pop it up to there, opposite side, and then finish your overhead press, of course. Drop down into. And for this one, you're passing it off this way. And there you go. You got a pretty high intensity workout, 3 different variations. Now go out and get you some.